Hey YouTube, it's BudgetBugout, and today I'm going to be going over my recommendations for Christmas gifts for men. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, share this video with your better half, and that way she has a better idea of what to purchase. Or maybe if you're a guy and you're just looking for ideas for friends of yours, maybe this will give you a better understanding of the other stuff that's out there. These are all items that I've purchased myself with my own money, and I figure if I'm going to recommend something for y'all, it would only be fair to show you things that I've purchased rather than anything that a company wanted to send me. And then another thing is I'm going to be leaving everything in the description box down below for y'all's convenience. These are going to be the Amazon links of where to find these products. And I'm going to start with the smaller items first, just in case all you're looking for is some stocking stuffers. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I recommend is, let's start with pocket knives. This is a budget-friendly pocket knife. This is known as a Ontario Rat 2. And this variant with the brown and the black blade is $35, but you can find it with just with the black handle and with a plain blade for $25. So really budget friendly, great knife, easy to use. This would be a great gift. The next thing is known as this is also around the same price. This is a CRKT M16. This is more tactical looking. A lot of my friends that I work with in the military love this knife. It's really hard to close one-handed though, so although most of my friends carry this blade, if your friend or loved one likes to have, maybe they have a knife collection, they might not like this knife as much because it's just not as easy to use as something like this. Next up, what I'm going to talk about is known as a case knife. And case knives, the reason that these are so cool, yeah, they're about the same size as a Swiss Army knife, but case knives, they have a special meaning because they're all, for the most part, different. This is made out of bone and it's dyed, and so it's a very special knife for me. This is something that my wife purchased, and whenever I look at it I think of her, so that's kind of what you want in a gift. And case knives, they're also heirloom types of knives as well, so I think that would be pretty cool. Next thing is what's known as the Emerson or Kershaw Emerson CQC 6K, and I know that sounds like a mouthful, but CQC stands for Close Quarter Combat. This knife, whenever you pull out of your pocket, this little hook right here is what's known as a wave, and it will grasp your pocket as you're pulling it out. If you pull out a certain way, and it will open up, so that this is the fastest way that someone can grab a knife and use it to defend themselves. So if your friend or loved one likes tactical kind of stuff, this might be a good product for them. Keeping along with the knife theme and moving into keychain items, this is a Swiss Army knife. This is what's known as a signature light, and actually I wrote on myself earlier testing it out. But so it has everything like a Swiss Army knife has: a little pair of scissors, a little pen knife, and a little sharpener. Not a sharpener, a nail file, and it also has a pen on it, and you know, I'll show you there if you can see that, but I'm writing on my hand here. And it also has a light. If you press the logo right here, the little red light appears, and also there's a cool white light variant as well, you know, if red light is not something that interests your friend or loved one. So next up I'm going to recommend is a Gerber shard, and this is only $8, and this is a bottle opener, and it also has a flathead, two flathead screwdrivers and a Phillips head screwdriver right here, and you can use this to pry things, right, like nails, for example, as well as you can use this in between the flathead to strip wires, as well as cut things like strings and tags. So really cool thing to have, especially if you don't want to have a knife in a keychain, maybe you travel a lot. Very inexpensive. Next thing is what's known as a This is from Streamlight, and this is a Nano. The Streamlight Nano is a very bright little light, and it's very durable, rugged. It's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. A very durable little guy. An awesome thing to have on your keychain in case you need to find your way through the dark, or maybe you drop something between the sofa cushions. Next thing, another small item. This is from CRKT. This is what's known as the Eaton tool, so it has a bottle opener as well. But this is a spork, and the cool thing about this is I had this on me when I went to a squadron function. I'm in the military, in case you didn't know, and they forgot. The person responsible for bringing plasticware forgot or didn't show up or something, so I was the only one enjoying the macaroni and cheese and potato salad at that squadron picnic because I had this. So this might be something that you guys can put in a backpack or something like that. It's a pretty cool thing to have. Comes in handy, so to speak. And for those of you who are knife nuts, this would be good for them. This is a Benchmade torque driver set, and this works really well with knives. Like I mentioned, Benchmade is a knife company, and you can adjust the pivots on knives using the different screws, because these screws aren't like normal flathead or Phillips head screws. They only work with these types of heads. And then also, if he's left-handed or whatnot, or just wants to move the pocket clip or remove the pocket clip, they can do that with something like this. This is only around like $20-something. Also, outdoor lovers are going to like something like this. I keep this on me every day. This is a Write in the Rain notepad. You can bring this outdoors with you, write, take notes, I don't know, make a journal, or just like I said, everyday carry. And it's waterproof. The paper in here. I'm not going to open this up because I have my notes in here, but notes from work. So you can use something like this. This is a Write in the Rain Fisher space pen, and the combination of these two keeps things from being smudged, and you don't have to worry about, am I holding it the right angle or anything like that. These are great items to have, and like I said, I have them both on me every day. Next thing I would recommend, you put this in like a little survival kit, or I don't know, some sort of backpack that he likes to take hunting with him or whatever, and do some light reading. This is a small survival guide from SAS, and SAS are the British Special Operations. So pretty cool little book to have. It has all the different things on how to survive certain things, start a fire, things not to eat, things to eat in the woods. There's all sorts of different things, ways to collect water, what to put in a survival kit. Great little guide. They have a full-size version too, for those of y'all who have bad eyes. But this is a good thing to put in, like I said, a bag. Next thing I'll talk about is this is known as a Mophie brick charger, and this is good for charging cellular devices or tablets or whatnot. You can plug a USB into here. This is good for emergency situations as well, because if you're, let's say it's the winter and it's snowing outside, which it is right now, if your car is not, the battery is dead, then you're not going to be able to charge your cell phone in that kind of situation. So that's where this comes in handy. Next thing that I recommend, this is also going back to things like bladed items. This is only around maybe $20-something. This will sharpen knives. So it's all in one. You just twist this right here. You can pull out these ceramic rods, put them in like I did right there, and you can pull the blades through here. You can do this with kitchen knives. You can do this with pocket knives, scissors even, although I'm not sure if I would try it with scissors. I haven't tried it with scissors, but pull the blade through and you can sharpen, you can hone the knife blades. But for those of y'all who have bladed items that are a little bit more dull and need an extra touch, I'd recommend this Work Sharp. Same kind of thing. This is, obviously you hook this up to a power outlet, and you use this trigger to turn it on. But yeah, you just pull it through these where the grinding belt meets these angles, and these slotted angles, and you just pull it through, and it'll sharpen knives really fast. And then the last items I'm going to recommend are going to be things that you'd want to wear. Start with the gloves. These are what's known as mechanics gloves. Mechanics is sort of like Leatherman. They make the best gloves for people who want to work with their hands, whether it be for something like a car or outdoors, or maybe just doing chores outside. These are going to be great things to have. So I have ones that are slip-on and ones that are more heavy-duty and use a wrist strap. Both of these are going to be great. I'll leave links for my favorite in the description box down below. And for pants, these are known as 511 Tac Light Pro. These are tactical pants. I see people wear these everywhere I go, especially on a military base, or Cabela's, or Outdoor World, Bass Pro Shops. People seem to all be wearing these. There's these 511 Tac Light Pros. Like I said, they come in both shorts or pants. Just as long as you know his pant size, you're good to go. I would definitely buy those. Even if you're not going to use them during super cold times of the year, those are something that he's going to want. Speaking of 511, I have a backpack by them, and this is the Rush 12, and this is basically a day pack, but this is just a great backpack. There are lots of different compartments. They even thought about everything. They put little grommet holes just in case something spills inside. This has a water bladder area where they can, if he has a camelback or something like that, he can use this. Sunglass holster on. Even has a pocket for sunglasses on the top, so the sunglasses aren't affected and aren't scratched. So that's right in the top here. There's a dedicated place for that. I'm not going to go into everything that this backpack does, but this is an amazing bag. I've had this for years. So this is the 511 Rush 12, but they also have other versions like the Rush 24, so this is supposed to be a day pack. Rush 12, Rush 24 is going to be bigger, and Rush 72 is going to be even bigger than that. I have a friend who has a Rush 72, and he was issued it for his deployment that he went on. He loves that backpack. Those are just some great items to have. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much everything that I want to recommend to y'all. I don't want to make the video too long. I'll put anything extra that I think about in the description box down below. So be sure to check that out. And anything that you guys can think of, let me know in the comment section as well. Anyways, y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. You'll have a very Merry Christmas. God bless. Hey YouTube, it's BudgetBugout, and today I'm going to be talking about 13 items that you need to keep in your car to keep you lucky this winter season. Stay tuned.